Hello friends, today we are going to examine the life of a man who, with his extraordinary financial intelligence, went from selling gum as a child to becoming the fifth richest person in the world. His name is Warren Buffett, who became known as the Oracle of Omaha, and his investment philosophy changed the world. But what was the secret of his success? Was his $118 billion fortune just luck? Join us as we reveal his journey from childhood mistakes to financial empire. Warren Edward Buffett was born on August 30, 1930 in Omaha, Nebraska. His father, Howard Buffett, was a stockbroker and congressman who instilled a spirit of business in Warren. It is interesting to know that he bought his first share of city service at the age of 11 for $38, but when the stock price fell, he was patient and sold it at $40. Later, the price per share reached $100, and this is where he learned a big lesson: patience is the key to wealth. Teenage entrepreneur, at the age of 13. He filed his first tax return. He earned $175 a month delivering the Washington Post and built a business by buying used pinball machines and installing them in barbershops, which he later sold for $1,200. He even bought a 40-acre farm at the age of 14. At his father's insistence, he went to Wharton, but he claimed to know more than his professors. He then studied at Columbia University under Benjamin Graham, the father of value investing. Graham taught him, "Price is what you pay, value is what you get." If you enjoyed the video so far, like the video and subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and activate the bell to be notified of our next video. Today's wealth, $100 to billion according to Forbes 2025. The bulk of it is Berkshire Hathaway shares, each of which is worth $540,000. Strategic stocks, Apple, 950 million shares. Coca-Cola, 400 million shares. Banks: Goldman Sachs, Bank of America, $30 billion. Private companies: Dairy Queen Ice Cream. Dogs and Daughters Jewelry, NetJet's private airline. But did these lessons lead him to Wall Street? No. His father and his professor were against it. So how did he build his own company? If you enjoyed the video so far, like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and activate the bell to be notified of our next video. Start with $100. In 1956, with $100 of his own capital and $105,000 from friends, he founded Buffett Associates. In 6 years, his capital grew so much that he became a millionaire at the age of 32. The secret: investing in undervalued but solid companies like Coca-Cola and American Express. In 1965, he took control of Berkshire Hathaway, a bankrupt textile factory. He turned it into an investment holding company and increased its profits 1,000 times by buying profitable companies like Geico Insurance and Mars Chocolate. Today, Berkshire is the 8th largest company in America with 90 subsidiaries. By 1958, Warren Buffett's partnership business had reached its 3rd year and his capital had doubled. The following year, Mr. Buffett met Charlie Munger, now the vice chairman of Berkshire Hathaway and an integral part of the company's success. In 1960, Warren asked one of his partners, who also happened to be a physician, to find 10 other doctors who would each invest $10,000 in the partnership. Eventually, 11 agreed. By 1961, the business was worth millions, and Mr. Buffett made his first investment of $1 million in a windmill manufacturing company. The following year, in 1962, Warren Buffett returned to New York with his wife for a few weeks to raise capital from old acquaintances. During this trip, he found several partners and raised several $100,000. Mr. Buffett's partnership, which started with $105,000 in 1954, was worth $7.2 million by 1961. Warren and Susie were also personally worth more than $1 million at the time. After a while, Mr. Buffett merged all of his businesses into a general partnership called Buffett Partnerships Limited. The company's office was moved to a small space in Omaha's Kiewit Plaza building, where it still is. That same year, Warren Buffett consulted Charlie Munger about the Dempster Windmill Manufacturing Company. Mr. Munger introduced him to Harry Bottle, who helped them get to know each other. Mr. Bottle suggested cost reductions and workforce reductions to improve conditions, which ultimately led to the company's profitability. buying Berkshire Hathaway shares and making a fortune of $25 million. 1962 to 1969. In the same year, 1962, Mr. Buffett discovered the sale of shares of the textile manufacturing company Berkshire Hathaway for $8. The result of this event was the beginning of buying shares of the company. Never invest in something you do not understand. Long-term view. He held Coca-Cola shares for 30 years and made $2 billion in profit. Low diversification, deep analysis. Instead of throwing darts at the board, focus on selected companies. Despite his billion-dollar fortune, he lives in the same $65,000 house in Omaha. He eats McDonald's for breakfast less than $4 and drinks 5 cans of Coca-Cola a day. The reason? There are few deaths in 6-year-olds, so I live like them. But is this simplicity the secret to his good health at 94? And did you know that he gave part of his fortune to a competitor? A history-making donation. In 2006, he donated $37 billion to the Bill Gates Foundation to fight poverty. His motto, "Real wealth is the number of people who love you." Now the real question, did Warren Buffett become rich by inheritance? No, he even got fired from J.C. Penney. The secret to his success was patience, reading 500 pages a day, and investing in himself. The best investment is your own education, friends. Warren Buffett's story proves that wealth is not a complex network. It is the result of patience, learning, and loyalty to principles. At 94, he still studies 8 hours a day and says, "Money is just a number that shows your ability to choose a free life." If this video inspired you, don't forget to like and subscribe. Write in the comments which lesson from Buffett's life was the most interesting to you. We will publish an analysis of his practical strategies soon. Thank you for joining.